Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to reveal my investment portfolio. Like I am so nervous to show y'all what I am invested in, which stocks I've picked, my gains and losses, and just basically how my portfolio is doing. I hope you guys listened to me back in March when I told you to get into the stock market and what stocks to invest in, although not being a financial advisor, okay? You're watching this at your own risk. But my portfolio is up 25%. So I'm literally crushing it right now, y'all, and I can't wait to show you. So let's get started. The page that you're seeing right now is my BMO InvestorLine brokerage. Now, what is a brokerage? A brokerage is the platform that allows you to buy and trade stocks. This type of account holds all your financial assets on behalf of you. You can't do it in a bank account. It's only done in a brokerage account. Now, I don't particularly endorse them, y'all. It's just who I'm with. BMO InvestorLine still charges $10 per trade when some of its competition doesn't. So before you get started, do your research on the different brokerage accounts and find the one that suits you best. Now let's see my portfolio, gang. I'm logging into my BMO account and this is the first page that pops up. Now there's a particular symbol I want you guys to pay attention to. That's DJIA, and you see it's at $29,900. This symbol stands for Dow Jones Industrial Average, and this is kind of the gold standard to tell us, is the stock market doing good or is it doing bad? And the stock market, if you cannot see in the last 5 days, it's hit $30,000. That is the highest it's ever been since the stock market's been open, which is kind of scary. You'll hear the doom and gloom, the stock market's going to crash, but at the same time, it's just going up, up, and up. Now, as opposed to March, when all this drama first happened, the stock market went super, super low. It went as low as $18,000. And only 8 months later, the Dow Jones is already back up and the highest it's ever been, ever. So if you just kept your money in the stock market or you started putting money in like I did, March was the first time, y'all, that I stopped investing in mutual funds and started picking my own stocks. And I've done amazing, and you would have too. So this is my portfolio, gang. I had cash right up at the top, and these are all of my investments. I hold 18 different stock picks. Every company here I've researched, I believe in, and I've subsequently made gains on. So later in this video, I'll go over in detail what these stock picks are, how much they've made me, and some of my unicorn stocks that have made me 100% in gains. Now I have some things blocked on here because I don't want y'all to see exactly what I've spent in the stock market because it's a lot, but look at the number at the bottom. Total investments, $11,000. If I were to sell all my stocks today, this is the amount of money I'd be pocketing. I'd make $11,000 tax-free. Yep, you heard that right. Tax-free. And that's because I'm trading inside of a Roth IRA, if you're in America, or inside a TFSA, if you're in Canada. Now, you guys are probably thinking, okay, so Lakin Banks, why don't you just sell this off and get your $11,000? Guys, I have gained $11,000 in simply 8 months. Imagine how wealthy I will be in 10 years if I do not touch any of these stocks. Imagine how much it'll gain because I am only investing in things I truly believe in. A lot of these stocks here you see, ladies and gentlemen, are blue chip stocks. Companies that have been around forever, okay? They ain't going nowhere. I have a couple new techie stocks, but majority of my portfolio, y'all, are safe investments. Another reason why I don't sell my portfolio and get this $11,000 is because they pay me to keep them. Lakin Banks, what are you talking about? They pay me to keep them. You're the ones who have to buy this. Listen, when these companies turn a profit, Lakin Banks is getting a check. It's like the CEOs breaking bread with me every time they make a gain. Well, not literally, but because I'm a shareholder, meaning because I own a small percentage of this company, every month or every 3 months, I get a small portion of their profits. Just for parking my money with this company, guys, like that's another benefit of keeping my money in the stock market and not just taking the quick profit now, but the monthly income that I'm generating. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's $30, sometimes it's $300, and it's right to my pocket, baby. Let's go over some of my favorite picks, what has made me the most money, why I invest in them, and the dividends they pay me. Now, because I know a lot of y'all looking at this portfolio and saying, oh my God, like, what are these numbers? What is this percentage? Why is it green? Why is it red? Why is it plus? Don't worry, gang. I got you. This is Stock Market Investing 101. Lego. And we're diving into one of my stock picks, starting with Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS. So I've spent a total of $3,731 to buy shares of this stock. And that has bought me, under quantity, 67 shares. I paid an average of $55 per share, and now it is up to $66 a share. And if you can see in the green, they've gone up by 19% or $716, guys. I am in the green when I bought this stock because I bought it for cheap and it went up. All of this money, this $3,731, if you go back to annualized income, is paying me $241 per year just to have this amount of money in this stock. Guys, what is your money doing at the bank? 0.00 whatever percent. I'm getting paid $3.60 per share. That's why it is amazing to keep your money in the stock market, because it can not only gain, but it pays you monthly, yearly to have it. Look at Apple. So Apple is a solid tech stock that doesn't pay me a lot in dividends, but I believe in this stock and I'm holding it for the appreciation of the stock over time. Right now I'm up 40% on this stock, or 1,600 Canadian dollars. You see the C because this is a US stock, but I'm getting paid Canadian money. The dividend is not much, guys, $30 a year. Like I said, I'm not holding this stock for the dividend. I'm holding it for the gain. I have plenty of blue chip stocks, and that goes back to me being a long-term investor. Now, if you take a quick glance at my portfolio and you see the colors, most of my portfolio is green, and that means I've made gains. So my stocks, in a sense, have made money. Now, the only red you guys see are two, Canara and Huge. And you want to know what I did to do that? I listened to the trend. I followed people when they said, I'm buying marijuana stocks, I'm buying this stock, I'm buying that stock, without doing my own research. And you want to know something? I lost big time on it. Look at this. I lost $1,000, or almost 100% of my investment. It's ridiculous. And this just shows, as an example, do not follow just anyone's advice. Don't even just follow my advice. You hear me, but do your own research, because it's your own hard-earned money that you are putting into the stock market, not anybody else's, and you're going to be the only one to blame if it goes up or if it goes down. Research, research, research. So, back to the gains part of my portfolio, because I've made tremendous gains, gang. This is one of my unicorn stocks. Ticker symbol CNQ. Now, I told you guys to invest in this in my last stock market video, and if you had listened, the stock has since doubled. Okay? I bought it at $14 a share, and it went up to $30. So I've literally doubled my money in this aspect, guys. And get this as well, it's a great dividend paying stock. $300 a year. 100% in gains. You guys would have been laughing if you took advantage of this stock when I told y'all to. Okay? I'm actually mad at myself that I didn't put more money in. Okay, so looking at my portfolio, I have a lot of great Canadian dividend paying stocks. BMO and CNQ were the two stocks I told you to invest in my previous stock video that have done really well. Most of the stocks are going to do very well because I invested during the stock market crash. It's a blessing, you know, but it still takes research and hard work. Some other my Canadian dividend paying stocks are Enbridge, my utility company, XEI, a Canadian ETF, VRE, a Canadian REIT. These are great dividend paying stocks that I get monthly or quarterly payouts. and they're great. Fiverr is my one risky techie stock, but I truly believe in this company as well and its future. Discover Financial is our middle class credit card for Americans. These are all stocks that I see is going to be here in 10 years, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be a wealthy woman with this portfolio in that amount of time. If you guys want to know, Lakin, well, how did you know what stocks to invest in? This is Stock Market Investing 101, and the first step I told y'all was to find a discount brokerage, okay? In America, that'll be Fidelity or Schwab's. In Canada, that could be Questrade, things of that nature. Guys, how you find stocks is simple. Look around the room and think about what you use. Do you use Apple headphones? Do you bank with a certain bank? Do you like a certain pair of clothes? Do you like a bag? If you truly believe in that company, do the research and check out its profit margins, its financials, its scandals, and see if it's something to invest your money in. Start watching the news. What's the new upcoming tech thing? What has changed the world? What's going on? Did you order DoorDash this morning? It just went public. Did you go and buy something at the makeup store? Some of those things are public. Did you go to an outlet mall? Some of those things are public. It's literally that easy to pick a stock and to invest in it. And the stock market goes up statistically over time. This advice I'm giving you is for the long game. It is not swing stocks. It's not pull your money out and go. Y'all already know why I'm not pulling my money out. This is about building wealth over time. And if you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank you guys so much. You are the people that encourage me to keep going. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Either way. Bye, gang. Till next time.